You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. I'm Larry ChillyBoy Gilson, and this is our latest reaction to She-Hulk. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host for the series, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. So we are back for She-Hulk episode 2 after a pretty solid little debut episode. How did it fare compared to your hopes going into the premiere?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it's just like very passive entertainment, which is kind of what all my favorite sitcoms are. Not passive in like a bad way. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's just, weekly fun.
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit better than I anticipated heading in. So I hope that this episode builds upon that. I actually, after last week, was kind of hoping we would get more court scenes, but it seems that the show writers came forward and were like, oh no, we don't know how to write that. So we didn't. So we don't know how to write gripping court drama. So we just kind of
Well,
we're gonna dip in and dip out. We'll show her in a courtroom, but we're not really gonna give you like juicy court scenes. Obviously, she's like about to start defending like super powered people at some point. We saw that in the trailer. That becomes like her shtick as she starts becoming the like lawyer for the superpower folks. So we'll see. I know that, of course, the man babies are mad about what I think is the best part of the show so far. Episode one, my fave parts were when they leaned into the feminism of She-Hulk, especially because I don't know, you could just tell that they just know nothing about this character. I think she debuted in like the 80s and has always been like this. Like this is a very
yes.
her as a character right now. It's a very good depiction of who she's always been. That was kind of her shtick too, because people are so mad about the whole like, oh, I do it better commentary. That was her thing. And that's why so many of us actually loved She-Hulk from the get-go, is she didn't have the problems that Bruce Banner had, merging her two things together and becoming a big green lawyer.
I don't think the show ever like undercut Banner either. Like literally that whole like because before the show even came out and they released a clip of them throwing the boulders,
Yeah.
they're like, oh my god, she of course she had to throw it farther. Of course she's better than him. Mind you, in the actual show, he literally is like, and then throws it fucking into the beyond. Like they're not trying to undercut him at all, and
It's
they haven't.
people
It's
are
very
so
dumb.
dumb. People are mad about the fight too. And it's like they were basically play like it was stop it.
He didn't kill her.
He didn't
Girl,
like
that's his
punch her head off.
cousin. That is his cousin. Be fucking for real.
They're
Like,
mad that he didn't like that the car pushed him back. Yes, because he wants to like punch a hole through his own Jeep.
I was gonna say, mind you, that's his own car. Like what?
Yes, he's gonna chuck the Jeep off the cliff with her inside of there and hope she dies. But I mean, when I see the man babies and when I see the buffoonery running rampant like that, I have to just like start airing on the praise. I start overlooking shit that usually I think is trash or not my style. So we'll see how it goes. That's man, people just be wilding, but yeah, we both liked the first episode. CGI looks little bit. Some of it's still a little wonky, like that courtroom scene fight. Mm, Um,
Yeah, it was that, and also the editing was just atrocious. So,
but I'm excited, ready to see where this goes. If we're gonna get Homegirl, what's her character's name again? Everybody knows it except me.
Titania.
Yeah, there you go, Titania. See if we get Titania back, or what's she gonna do if we see Matt or
Oh,
Abomination
by the
or
way, look.
Wong. Anna is ready. She's ready for She-Hulk to give her Matt Murdock back. So,
It's true.
all right, let's get to episode number 2.
Sketches show a stunning scene from the Metropolitan Courthouse today where superpowered influencer Titania caused panic while fleeing traffic court
Oh.
in the air. And she's been
Low
identified
key, I live
restricted
that the
terminal.
damn courtroom
They are
like
calling the girl a woman
artists
a
kept
hero,
doing their
saving
job
lives.
through the
Live
madness.
now to an eyewitness.
So this chick, pretty decent, turned into a Hulk. Like a She-Hulk. A She-Hulk? Exactly.
That's fair. No,
That was funny.
no. That's for somebody called She-Hulk?
Oh my god. When they cut to Josie's and it's Matt and Foggy in there, I'm gonna fucking... Ah! Anyway.
Seriously, how did you get these powers?
I really don't feel like talking about it.
Nepotism. You knew it.
No. Take a lap, Dennis.
There's a hot chick over there. I'm gonna go talk to it.
That just made me feel because you're a superhero. I did not go to law school and rack up 6 figures in student loans to become a vigilante. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
Well, Biden's gonna knock off 10 of their girl. It's okay.
Avengers offer healthcare, maternity leave, a pension. Are they even paid?
Here's the thing, though. Hulk Jen is a total snack, right?
Jen, can I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, sir.
She didn't lie, though. Girl. She's right.
They cut away from that.
Are you okay? Do you need...
Wait, you're firing me?
Yay!
And leave a message.
Hey, Fuzzball, just checking in on you. I'm here if you want to talk a little
Jen, you
more.
bitch, is that just your house? Or is this a damn condo in that house? Like, what? You know what? No, you don't get 10 grand off your student loan, ma'am. No.
Sorry, it's a no.
When she goes and works for Paige, Karen, and Murdoch. Paige, Karen, Paige, Nelson, and Murdoch. Sorry. Except they wouldn't pay her.
What are you doing?
No.
What?
Stop!
No.
Her
Family's
freaking
dinner right after I
screensaver!
Wait, what was it?
Please, please,
Captain
please,
America's
please,
ass!
She's so real.
Forgive you for this.
Meanwhile, I was so distracted by America's ass, I did not actually read what was in the text.
Yeah, I
Dad,
didn't.
I'm here.
That Hawkeye guy, what happens to those arrows of his? I mean, does he go around and collect them when he's done? So back to Hawkeye. It's pretty hazardous to leave those things lying around.
Chunky highlights.
Appreciate you
Yeah, she got way more control than me because I would have hulked out right here at this damn table. This is too much.
Overstimulated.
What do you do, Dad?
How you doing, kiddo?
I'm okay.
Really? And you didn't destroy a city.
It does feel like a weight is lifted.
Winning case against us. Before I had it declared a mistrial, of course. It's no easy feat against GLK&H.
Oh?
So, I would like you to come work for us.
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
To be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I
If we
accept.
could-
But I
Oh, real.
will only do it if I can hire my own paralegal. Yep. Pedro, Jen Walters is back, baby.
That was weird ADR.
That was, yeah, that was bad. But
We just started
Why didn't they have
phase
coverage of her from the
Law
front?
Division, and I want
That
you- well,
just really
you
bothered me
to
just
be
now.
the
Why'd you
person.
only have coverage from the
Oh,
back?
That means I want you to be at work and in court. Terrific. This way,
That would
please.
be so annoying.
These dodos never had to deal with this on their first day at work.
But I'm curious.
oh, white
What do you
man,
think about
old
it?
too.
I'm agnostic.
Interesting. Unprecedented, sure. Huh. Oh.
I'll spend the rest of the year worrying.
What?
Ah, here we are. Your office.
Oh, okay. That was the old like logo that they had.
The Nip Tech logo.
Found out the only reason they hired me. Big ass windows. Yes, a fully stocked.
Okay, that's me.
fridge And a desk. Thank you.
So,
I really wish
anything
they would have just
and
like
then,
put
tell Bob
Tatiana in
he's
like
going to
higher
be in
shoes and painted her
Yes.
green.
I mean, just tell him.
Mr. Holloway,
I
I'm
really
so
do.
excited to be here
I feel like we're
tonight.
losing
I
so much
can't
of
wait
her
to take on Whatever
performance.
case you want to assign
Your
to me.
first case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
Oh.
Also known as Abomination, Mr. Blonsky has been serving a sentence in an ultra-high security prison.
Oh.
I'm very familiar with Mr. Blonsky, sir.
Oh.
So you know there's a lot of controversy surrounding his possible release. This is extremely high profile.
This man is a sneak bitch.
Taking this on pro bono.
I'm sorry.
He really brought her to do this.
I have a serious conflict of interest.
If you don't take the case, then you don't have a job here. At the very least, you should meet with the client before you decide.
Whoa.
I also just feel like there's a lighting issue. Like if it was lit any other way instead of just flat, you know, MCU lighting,
Oh.
she'd look a lot better.
Yeah.
Me saying like
Yes.
these issues that I have with CGI and lighting and stuff like that, it doesn't really take what I do enjoy away from the show at all. Just want to say that before people freak out in the comments.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm cool.
You know, I've sent on a mission to take out a threat, and I thought I was the good guy. You know, I thought I was going to be, you know, Captain Bloody America. Now that very threat, your cousin, is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here. Where's the justice in that, Jen?
Hmm.
I have here various haikus that I've written.
Oh boy.
To each of my victims, expressing the sorrow. My tiny ears here.
If I were your attorney, I would advise you to speak truthfully
Tiny.
from the heart instead of trying to gauge what you think they might want to hear.
That's all from the heart. Jen.
I wonder if these 7 soulmates are gonna fold back into something, or they're just like a throwaway thing.
I mean, it doesn't seem like you hold a grudge. At least you've never talked about that before. And you're always saying that, you know, everybody deserves a second chance. And I'm not calling for an act here, but Blonsky did seem to have really good arguments, you know? He was so compelling. And
That fight was so many years ago. I'm a completely different person now. Literally.
so you're
Literally.
Sounds like you're okay with it too. It's a
That's
big step
good.
into the world, cuz it's not easy going public.
Look at us finally starting to acknowledge that Hulk film.
She-Hulk?
That's got a nice ring to it. She-Hulk, attorney at law.
Title drop.
Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Oh, he's in space.
Oh.
Okay. Phone call over, I guess.
How the fuck do you get phone calls from space?
What cell service do you have, sir? Enlighten the rest of the folks.
Have a good evening, sir.
So far, there have been no statements made by Emil Blonsky's attorney after shocking footage leaked showing the Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club after having somehow escaped from prison.
Oh. That sucks.
I've turned it left, I've turned it right. Look, counterclockwise. It just turns the wheel, dude. I don't know what to do.
Drop it down, drop it down.
Okay.
Good.
Do not touch these wires again.
No.
I could have done that.
There you go. Yeah, watch out. Yeah, good. Come on up. Come on. There you go.
That would be the worst part for me
Yeah.
about having super strength. All right, Hannah, can you change a tire?
I couldn't even tell you how much a tire costs, let alone change one.
Oh, the tears when that day comes, Hannah, when you have to buy a new set. It ain't cute.
I don't even want to think about it. Truly, I don't.
Tire costs are not it, girl.
I don't want to think about it.
Have you considering rolling around on that donut a little bit longer than you should?
I'm getting a new car on the 9th, so we'll have to worry about it for a while.
All right. Well, how'd you feel about episode number 2?
I really liked it. I think it's just a bunch of fun still. I do think that there's some issues with CGI, but we all kind of knew that going in, that it looked a little uncanny valley, and it's definitely uncanny valley. In some parts it looks great, but there's like brief moments where I'm like, ugh, that really looks like weird.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
for
agree.
the most part, I still think it's very fun. It's sitcomming. The sitcom is sitcomming, okay?
I actually think this might be I don't know if it's controversial or not, but as like an episode, I think I liked this a little bit more than the premiere because it was just more straightforward sitcom-esque to me. It just was like easy breezy little fun episode. Of course, we had like the big drop at the end of the episode.
Even then, I don't think it's like trying to have like huge cliffhangers or anything, which I really love. It is just like a quick sting, you know? Just be like, okay, this is what we're doing next week, which
yeah. It's fun to like tie in, obviously Shang-Chi having the multiverse of Wong, as he just bops from literally every single property, one to the next, collecting his own stones across the MCU. But I don't know, I think that's fun to, have that little, what seemed like it could have been a really throwaway cameo in Shang-Chi, like oh yeah, let's tie Hulk in one more time type of thing, to have it play more of a role here. And obviously now we know why.
yeah,
Wong is coming around.
It is really cool that like now it's become kind of like a whole storyline.
Yeah.
Kind of. Like you said, watching it in theaters and just thinking it's, whatever, throwaway cameo, it's cool, it's fun, whatever. Now Wong is definitely gonna have to be like pretty involved concerning he's the one that was in the clip with him, and now Jen is gonna have to A, hunt him down, or B, find a new strategy of some sort.
Kind of Wong's fault.
Yeah.
He kind of was breaking him out of prison to go do that like ring fighting and then transporting him back. So yeah, it's kind of your fault. But yeah, I liked this little episode. That was cute. That was fun. I like kind of delving more into her struggle in this episode. Like she had a little struggle, and it did feel sitcom-y, where it was like a struggle for an episode. We didn't need a whole season of her being like jobless, that is a good little sitcom arc. I lost my job at the beginning of the episode. I'm in a new job that presents its own little conflict by the end of the episode. Good. Yay. A nice 30-minute episode arc.
Yes.
I also love her friend. I love
Oh, Nikki.
Yes. I'm living for her. I'm all about that life. Now, does that little assistant boy who came in and gave them the gift basket, do you think he has superpowers? Since he's like part of the division, or he's just some little
I think that she'll probably hook up with him or something. I don't know.
Hannah's like, look, I need to get past all this introductory so we can get to the hoeing, okay?
The sex.
When are we getting that scene where she's carrying homeboy around the apartment? That's where we're waiting for.
It was just the trailers focused so heavily on her sex life. So I was like, oh my God, we're going to get a cute little like sex positive, sitcom. And I'm just waiting on that to come rolling in. And I really want Matt and Jen to be like enemy to lovers and enemies to people who fuck within like an episode or two.
Hannah, you better hope she don't punch him.
Oh my God, that's gonna be so embarrassing in his little fucking yellow and red suit.
It's over for me. Like he'll get one.
I'm literally gonna become one of the man babies. I'm gonna become one of the man babies.
This ain't one of them. This ain't
over.
One of them regular people that he used to fight in goddamn Hell's Kitchen. This is a superpowered person. She punches him.
The biggest struggle he's had was like Nobu, fucking ninja.
That's why I'm saying, Matt, We need you to tread lightly as you enter the MCU with like actual superpowered, engineered, all this type of shit. It's about to, you thought you were fighting for your life before,
And
Matt.
he's on the brink of death every fucking episode.
Lord, even little Spider-Man, he gonna think he saw him. He probably think, oh, look at this cute little boy. Not Matt. Listen.
Run!
Uh-uh.
Parkour your little ass away.
Quickly. Lord. All right, any final thoughts on this episode?
Can't wait to see that.
All right, well, that was our reaction and a little quick little discussion kind of about episode 2 of She-Hulk. Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below, or you can hit both of us up on Twitter. Hannah, do you want to let the people know where they can find you?
Erica on Twitter.
Perfect. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so that you are always up to date on all of my latest videos, including each and every one of our She-Hulk reactions. You're definitely not going to want to miss the reactions when Matt reappears. Like, it's gonna be some of the most probably dramatic reactions on all of YouTube to She-Hulk when he appears.
And
whether
listen,
it be
Kevin Feige,
whether it be good or bad, it's about to
if his hair is short again, count me out. Count me out.
If we see that promo bullshit we saw from the initial No Way Home,
whoever was on that No Way Home set and fucked him up like that, I'm under your fucking bed. Charlie does not look like that in real life. His hair is nice in real life. What the fuck did you do? I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it. We gotta go.
All right. So come back next time. Let us know your thoughts on episode 2. And thank you so much for your continued support. Bye.